We are asked to divide here, so we're going to use synthetic division. I'm going to set up my synthetic division like this. Remember that you take the opposite sign of the number that's part of what you're dividing by, so I'm going to put a positive 5 out here. We have to put all the coefficients on the inside. You have to be careful that you're not skipping over any missing exponents. So I would just like to do a double check. It goes 3, 2, 1, 0. So I'm not missing anything. So I'm just going to write out my exponents, 2, negative 1, negative 40, negative 28. And now I'm going to bring down the 2. Now I'm going to multiply and add until I run out of numbers. So I'm going to do 5 times 2, which gives me 10. I'm going to add down, which gives me 9. 4 times 5 is 45. I'm going to add down, and that gives me 5. And then 5 times 5 is 25. And if I add here, I end up with negative 3. This last number here, this is your remainder. If it comes out to be a 0, it means you have no remainder. This one is not 0, so we do have a remainder. What we're going to do now is we're going to write our final answer as a polynomial. So since we started with x cubed and we divided out x to the first, our answer is going to start with x squared. And then what's going to happen is we just go down a degree until we hit our remainder. So this is going to be x squared, x to the first. This is going to be x to the 0, which is actually a constant. And then this will be our remainder, like I said. So we're just going to plug in all these variables and we'll be done. So final answer is going to be 2x squared plus 9x to the first. You don't have to write the 1. Plus 5 with no x because it's a constant number. And then our remainder is minus 3. And you always have to write your remainder over what you divided by, which is this thing right here, the x minus 5. So here's our final answer.